Montalongo.
Present.
Thank you. Shepherd Jepson. Thank you. And custody, Valenzuela, Andrade, Gildardo Ponce Jr. Joe DeLeon. Thank you. Luis Guerra III. Austin Gibson. Right. Lee Galindo. Tyree Ranford. Stevie Ray Stokes. Jose Gonzalez. Gabriel Amanza Vaquera.
Your Honor, I just spoke to him. He's trying to work his way up to the.
All right. All right, thank you. Francel Braggs. Cassandra Morales. Gildardo Ponce Jr. All right, is there anyone whose name was not called? Raise your hand. All right, what's your name? Stand up, please. What's your name? Do you have a case number or SID number? All right, on your piece of paper, it should have an NM number at the top on the first page.
755-283.
Do you know who your attorney is?
His name is Fernandez III Miguel Antonio. He hasn't been answering my phone call.
All right, just have a seat. Anyone else on this side? On this side, yes. Joshua, what? All right, just have a seat. Yeah. Anyone else? All right, everyone, today is jury trial day. Somebody is going to trial today. Please take your shades off your head. So someone will be in trial today. The jury is going to be brought up here. So everyone, you need to move with a purpose and a plan. And we will have a jury trial this afternoon starting with jury selection. Everyone, please confer. Could I see the file on Joshua Wong, please?
Gibson.
Wong.
Were you telling that up, or
W-O-N-G?
you just wanted to review it?
Oh, we're gonna go on the record in just a moment. They're just pulling the file. Do you have it? Jason, what's the case number on Joshua Wong? All right, it's 2024 CR 2313. Okay. Okay. All right, thanks.
Shepherd Jackson. Shepherd Jackson.
You know what? I'm here. I'm not wet. The shade didn't show it out. I didn't forget my glasses. And we're still listening to reports of I can't take it anyway. I think one's a state jail, one's a bridge, so there must be some wiggle room there.
Angelo Rosado.
Yes. Yes, it's fine. I think it was one in the middle. This is the guy. He goes into Walmart. And see like the picture was like, and then they finally got it. So you took his car.
All right, thank you.
And Mr. Vasquez, it's just his. What, 6 years?
Joshua Estrada.
He probably just like 20.
I'm sorry, who? Nathaniel Vasquez?
Yes.
Oh, so who is his attorney? All right, let's see if Miguel can come because he's saying he's never had contact with him. All right, thank you. We're going to go on the record. Whenever you're ready, just let me know. All right, the person's on Joshua Wong. Joshua Wong, if you can come forward, please. And Anton, you're gonna have to move out of the aisle, please.
Yes, Your Honor. Excuse me.
Come on up here, Joshua.
All right. We're gonna go on the record. Everyone, please whisper, we're on the record. Court is calling 2024 CR 2313, State of Texas versus Joshua Wong. Can I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Jason.
Defense?
Scott McCrum for Mr. Wong.
And are you Joshua Wong?
Yes.
All right, we're here today on a motion to amend bond conditions. Both the defense and the state and I had a discussion, I believe it was last week, concerning your attendance in high school. And the court had some questions regarding that. So does either party have an update for the court?
Yes, Your Honor, Mr. Gerhan actually spoke with the school administrator, so I'll let him.
Yes, and Judge, like Mr. McCrum had mentioned, I spoke to a Miss Busby, who's a vice principal at the high school that he was attending previous, and then also after the charges were filed. I asked particular questions that you had asked both of us, Mr. McCrum and myself, of whether they would have any issue with the defendant in this case attending school there. And she said no, and they, I guess I explored that a little bit more. I asked if anybody's scared or did not want him back there. She said no, that he is a student there and he's welcome back.
All right. So, and just so the record is clear, the courts, based upon the charge, the court asked both parties to discover the answers to those questions. And it's my understanding from both parties that when the charges were brought, he was placed in alternative school. And then he successfully completed that. We call it an alternative school in Louisiana. So he was placed at another school. And then once he completed his punishment or his time there, then he was brought back to his original school. And then when he was brought back to his original school, that's when this case was indicted and these charges came up. Is that correct?
That is correct.
So it's the court's understanding that while these charges have been pending in the atmosphere, he had been attending his previous school, correct?
Yes, Judge.
All right. And I'm purposely not mentioning the name of the school. All right. So any objections to amending the conditions to allow him to attend the school where he was attending before this case was indicted?
Judge, state's position.
All right. Well, since he had been attending the school and neither party, and when I say neither party, I mean the school doesn't have an issue with him attending and they're not in fear, then I'll allow him to attend that school. So with regards to the full GPS issue, then that needs to be changed. I'm assuming no one's asking for him to be taken off of the monitor.
No, just partial so he can attend school daily. And what, just so we'll be clear for the record, I also spoke personally with, but prior to having talked to you, with the vice principal at the school. And she also confirmed that she wanted him back in school to me.
All right.
So
So,
partial to attend classes. In his regular schedule at high school.
okay.
Also, I hadn't talked to the state, but Mr. Wong has brought up with me, he had been he's part of a youth ministry, and every evening, I believe, what times do you have? 6
Oh,
to
excuse
7?
me, just 1 second. All right, so everyone, the court report is taking a record. So you're gonna have to keep your voice up and don't turn away from the court reporter when you're answering, you understand? You need to speak up.
Yes.
All right, can you raise your right hand for me? Do you solemnly swear and affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes.
Speak up, yes or
Yes.
no, Josh?
All right, you can lower your hand. State your name for the record.
Joshua Wong.
Okay, so where does he want to attend? What were you asking him?
The youth ministry, Joshua, first of all, how old are you?
17.
Okay, and you're a part of a youth ministry, I understand?
Yes.
And when do you attend those youth ministry meetings?
Every day, 6 to 7.
Every day,
6 to 7.
7 days a week,
Or just Monday to Friday.
Monday through Friday, from 6 to 7. And you brought me a letter from, it looks like the pastor at that youth ministry. I assume that this states they want you to attend,
Yeah.
but
Yes.
the letter is in Spanish, correct?
Yes.
So that probably wouldn't be helpful to Mr. Garahan or the court. But under oath, you're testifying that you had been attending there every day, Monday through Friday at that youth ministry?
Yes.
And you would like to see if the court would allow you to go back to attend those?
Yes.
All right. State, do you have any objection to him attending youth ministry?
Yeah, it's a youth ministry that I imagine has leadership qualities. And so the state probably would be, again, referring to the court whether they feel that's appropriate.
All right. So counsel, with regards to him attending the youth ministries, my position will be the same. I will need to know from them, do they have any issue with him attending? And make sure they're aware of, his charges. And then if they have no issue with him attending, then the court will grant it.
Very good, Judge.
Okay.
Well, I don't want him to miss school again. Obviously, I'm sure you.
Oh,
wouldn't
no, he
either.
doesn't need to attend for that.
Okay.
If both parties are agreement with his not attending.
That's fine. State.
Thank you, Judge.
All right, thank you. Is there anything else?
No, ma'am.
All right, we can go off the record. Mr. Cisneros, do you read Spanish?
Slowly, but yes, ma'am.
All right, can you read this letter and see if you can tell me what it says? Otherwise, we'll call a interpreter down.
Do you mind if I check your pocket?
Oh, Scott McCrum, do you read Spanish?
I couldn't read it, but yes, Judge.
Oh, well, why didn't you say you read Spanish? Come on, Scott.
gonna check his pocket to see if he had any money so he could pay me.
All right, if you just sit back, counsel, and if you'll read that and let Jason know what it says.
Okay,
And if it says that they have no fear of him being there, then the court will actually do that.
thank you.
All right, and Ms. Ferguson, on this case, I need let me see, April, May. When is school out?
When school finished for the semester?
It's me.
May 30th?
All right, Normie, can you reset him for when school is out? So I guess, all right, June 10th is when we'll come back. She'll give you a reset for him.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Bertrand,
Yes.
my client is here
Okay.
and I've got an offer extended to me. I need to speak to an immigration attorney.
Okay.
So if it's okay if I may get a reset?
Okay, just give me a second, have them pull the file.
Thank
If you'll have them pull the file and then I'll take it
I
up.
forgot about that, yes.
Sure, no problem.
No, I'll just stop and have a problem. Oh, I'll look at it. No, thank you, Judge.
You're welcome.
If you're clear.
All right. Oh, can you call up an interpreter for him? Yes, because he's a Spanish speaker. All right, once the interpreter gets here, we'll take it up. And then I'll have yours.
One of my clients getting.
Okay. Claudia Rushing.
I think.
Oh, that's okay.
You could explain because you have state-
Oh, and does he want to have contact with her?
Caleb's grant.
All right, and is this a family violence case?
Why would you do this?
Because if it is, if you have her number, then family violence can call her and see and talk with her.
So
And then we'll go on the record.
hoping that I get more contact.
Do I need to go on the record, Judge, on?
Yeah, just 1 second.
Do you have my cell phone? If you want to.
Okay. Okay, then I'll take it up. Yes.
Okay, the letter, it refers to them knowing that he's in some type of situation. It doesn't expressly state what the charges are, but they do want him back in.
All right, so if you'll address with them what he's here for, and then if they still have no objections, then just bring it and I'll sign off on it.
Very good, thank you.
And then once he signs the reset form, he's excused.
Thank you.
I talked to Ellie yesterday, and we're like, maybe. She was like, what her temperature was either, so, okay. All right. Yes.
Mr. Long has a setting for April 23rd. Can we just?
Yes,
override it?
Thank you,
I'm just
Judge.
making sure everyone.
sure, no problem.
Yes.
All right. Jason, I think you're on, yeah, I think you're on Austin Gibson. All right, so on this case, there was a motion to revoke filed against him and it was withdrawn. And the reason why it was withdrawn, who knows? But he was supposed to go to felony drug court. And then there was a no contact with Claudia Rushing. I'm assuming the no contact with Claudia Rushing had something to do with family violence.
Yeah.
And Vashon? So what I'm looking at here on this case, I looked on the docket sheet. So there's a motion to revoke filed against him. Then the motion was withdrawn and it was altered and amended to include no contact with Claudia Rushing. So I'm assuming the motion to revoke had something to do with that. And that may be related to a family violence issue. So I don't know if you guys want the file to see if family violence knows something. Oh, that goes with them. All right, Gabriel. Almanza Vaquera, and this is the one where we need the interpreter. Oh, the interpreter's right behind you. Deputy Lord, now it seems like the white noise may be working.
Come again.
It is, but it also interferes with the mic.
I haven't seen.
Oh, okay, we have a problem then. We can't use white noise. Chris says, we're gonna figure it out.
Just for whatever reason, his brother. He's got stuff on. No. It's just on this one.
Yeah.
I'm gonna kind of go 7 in 1, so. Yeah, he's not like. I don't remember the answer. Okay. Well, they wanted me to, so I'm already saying, I'll tell you that. Yeah, he just. Emails, she has, I can emails, of course, I can't find my. Yeah. So, we should be.
Are you all ready?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Oh, and I'm sorry, You'll know we're on the record because I'll call the case number. If I don't call the case number, we're not on the record. All right, on Gabriel Almanza Vaquera, defense, on this case, are you going to provide with an immigration attorney or?
I am going to speak to an immigration attorney, Your Honor. I have what I believe is the answer that I need, but just to protect him and myself, of course, I want to make sure that I give him the proper legal advice.
Okay.
So I need a time.
All right, do you have all of the discovery?
I do, I believe I do, Your Honor.
All right, and state, were you able to tender an offer?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, Norma, in this case, I need a 30-day reset for a plea deadline date,
May I have, it's a little less than 30 days, but maybe
Okay.
first.
May 1st. All right, Ms. Ferguson, can you put this on May 1st? May 2nd?
May 2nd, fine.
All right. We'll see you back on May 2nd. Do you have any questions, Mr. Almanza Vaquera?
No.
All right, thank you.
Your Honor, may I change that to maybe 8? Is that okay? Yes. No? Maybe,
Seven for the ninth.
May the 2nd's fine. Thank
Okay, all right, I'm glad I didn't use the whiteout.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Yes. Okay, all right, we'll start on this hearing then. All right, could I see Austin Zachary Mark Gibson, please?
Come in, Judge.
Yes, I do. And could you start video, please? Thank you. All right, we're gonna go on the record. In 2019, CR 8096, State of Texas versus Austin Zachary Mark Gibson. Are you Austin Zachary Mark Gibson?
Yes,
And for the state?
it's act on, Your Honor.
All right, we're here with a request to change conditions to include or amend the conditions for no harmful or injurious contact with Claudia Rushing. All right. And we have a witness here today, and that is Ms. Claudia Rushing. Is that correct?
Yes, Judge.
All right, Ms. Rushing, could you unmute for me, please?
Morning.
Good morning. Could you raise your right hand for me, please?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes.
All right, you can lower your hand, state your name for the record, please.
My name is Claudia Rushing.
All right, any questions, state?
No questions from the state, Your Honor.
No, Judge.
All right. What is your relationship to Mr. Gibson?
He's the father of my daughter and my boyfriend.
All right. And how long has he been in your life?
Well, before all this happened, he was in my life back in 2017. We split up. We were together for about a year and a half. And then we reconnected back in, it was 2020, around that time. And then, as you know, last year of October 13th, a situation between me and him happened. And, he ended up in jail for that. It was a family violence.
All right. And that was October 13th?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So what was the situation?
So I know he was under the influence of drugs. He came to the house. And I could tell that he wasn't himself. He was claiming some money that was his. And, I told him, hey, that's not for you. That's for, the bills. and he just became more aggravated and a little bit of violence, and he just grabbed a knife and he pointed it at me, but he didn't hurt me in any kind of way. As soon as I told him that I was gonna call the police, he just kind of left the knife on the table and left.
All right. And how many children do you have?
I have 3, but 1 with him.
And what are your children's ages?
The oldest one is 11 and 9, and they were sleeping while this was happening because this was very early in the morning. The only one that was awake was my daughter. Well,
All right.
our daughter.
So you have 3, 11, 9. What's the age of the other child?
She's right now she's 17 months.
And is that his daughter?
Yes.
So are you employed?
Yes.
And I'm assuming you're just asking for contact. He is not to be living with you, correct?
No, I want him to live back with me.
All right. So the court is not going to start with him living back with you. He needs to be in a sober living home. So he's not going, we're not here for him to live with you. We're here for him to start having contact with you and having contact with his child. Do you understand?
Yes.
So there is not to be any living together as yet. I'll let you know when I will allow that. All right. From all of this, was Child Protective Services involved?
No, ma'am.
All right. Is there anything else?
I would like to give you paperwork from my completion of lifetime,
Okay.
and it's for you to keep on record.
Oh, thank you so much.
Judge, I just want to point out that Mr. Gibson completed successfully status. He
Congratulations.
the lifetime recovery. And are you currently at the Oxford House?
Yes, ma'am.
And-
Excalibur.
Okay. How long have you been in there?
I've been there since Monday of last week. And I also just had an interview last week, and I have another one set for this Friday.
Okay. All right. So here's the thing. What I've discovered when people are involved in sobriety and we want them to maintain their sobriety, things have to be done incrementally, right? So the first thing is you're not living with her. You can have contact, because once you start on your journey to sobriety, there's a lot of self-discovery that comes into it, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Honestly, you don't even know if this is 100% the relationship that you want, because you're just seeing things clearly now. So I will allow you to have contact with her, but you are not to live with her. You're not to spend the night with her. There's to be none of that. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
And I will set up a time frame for your no harmful or injurious contact with her. What is your schedule like at your sober living home?
We do a home meeting at 5 on Sunday, and that's mainly the only thing that I have to do. I have to do 5 meetings within a week, and I have already 6, so I'm working on completing the other 4 throughout the week.
All right. So if I give you 2 days to have contact with her and contact with your daughter, what days would you want? What's best for your schedule?
I would say Thursday and Friday.
All right. Is Thursday and Friday good for you, Miss Rushing? What's your work schedule?
Thursday and Friday works perfectly fine. Just because I go to school from Monday through Friday during the day, and then I work after school, so everything is like during the day, and then I work on the weekends. So I think Thursday and Friday would work.
All right. And what time?
Let's say the evenings, like
Yeah.
5, 6 o'clock.
5 to 6?
Yeah.
All right, so we'll start off with Thursdays through Fridays, 4:30 to 6:30 PM. All right, and we'll do that for a month. And if there are no problems and everything works out fine, we can extend it. And then ultimately, it will just be no harmful or injurious contact whenever you want to see. All right, any other questions about anything? You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, and we're off the record. Congratulations.
Thank you.
All right.
Is that all for me?
Yes. Yes, you're free to go, Ms. Rushing. Thank you so much
Thank
for
you.
coming in.
No, thank you. I appreciate it. Have a nice day.
All right, you too.
First court date extended Friday.
You're welcome.
No.
Lee Galindo. Tyree Ranford. Stevie Ray Stokes. Jose Gonzalez. Thank you. Yes.
I know that was a PSI. Think that the defense asked for that you just said a week or two.
All right, could I see the file on Lee Galindo? Thank you.
The name rang a bell.
All right, Cassandra Morales. Okay, this is for the 18th. Yeah, April 18th. Shepherd Jepson. Come forward. And you're on this side. All right, who's the prosecutor on Shepherd Jepson?
I don't think we've spoken to him yet about this one.
Oh, all right, y'all need to confirm.
I was sitting there waiting to speak with Jason and that I wanted to get a reset. I didn't know how you preferred to do that.
Oh, everybody needs to confer.
Okay.
All right, just have a seat.
Judge,
Yes.
I may not be positive, but on Stevie Stokes, it's discovery compliance, and you may have told him he could report by Zoom. I know he could last time, but I don't know if he might think it's
Okay, sure.
today.
Could I see the file on Stephen Ray Stokes? Yes, he can report by Zoom.
Okay, I was like, I don't know if it was this one or if it was the last one. I wanted to make sure.
Okay. Okay. Thank you. All right, Shepherd Jepson.
Sorry about that, Judge. So
No problem.
I have conferred with the state. State needs to have some time, as do I, to actually finish reviewing discovery. There's several videos that I need to take a look at. I have read through the police reports previously to court, but I just haven't completed that.
All right, so state, are all the videos uploaded?
Yes, ma'am. Well, I need to confirm that, but I don't think there's any outstanding discovery
We would just request some more time to look at the discovery.
All right. Ms. Ferguson, on this case, give me a 30-day reset for discovery. This will be your last date for discovery.
Okay.
All right, we'll see you back on May 9th.
Judge, I'm out of county on May.
Where are you?
I'm in, it looks like it's Aransas County.
Okay. All right, Norma, can you do it the day before? Let me see. All right, the 13th.
Yep, that's perfect. Thank you for
All
working with my schedule. I appreciate it.
No problem. We'll see you back on the 13th. And thanks for dressing appropriately for court. Once you have the reset form, you're excused. Thank you.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome.
Yeah. Actually, I do. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you very much. Thanks. I get it. All right, thank you. Yes. Who's good? But yeah, I mean. I'll do it. All right. I see.
All right, Luis Guerra.
This is a compliance hearing.
Yes. All right, so you're supposed to be on Scram?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, so what is the issue? I see there's an issue with
I got it installed yesterday. ma'am.
Ah, okay,
Yes, ma'am. I have it on right now.
okay,
Yes, ma'am.
all right then. We're good. Is there anything else?
I was still asking, ma'am, I'm still looking for a job.
All right, everyone, please whisper. Yes,
Still looking for work right now and to pay for the scram every month.
okay.
So
All right, Ms. Abrams, the job fair hasn't happened, has it?
No, I believe he said he's gonna go.
yeah, I'm going to tomorrow. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, awesome.
Judge, just want to point out that the original conditions say that he's to have the scram device for half of his term.
Mhm.
He's on for 7 years.
Mhm.
He just wanted to make sure that that is still what it is. And just to reiterate about him not having employment at this time.
Okay.
And the scram is $319
$19 a month.
a month.
Yes, I mean, you need to have it half the term. That was a part of your plea bargaining agreement. And I would not have gone along with the scram unless there was a reason for scram to be placed on you.
Yeah.
So I don't just randomly put people on different devices just because, hey, there's a scram out there, there's a GPS, let's use it. So there's a reason for your scram and there's a reason why you're on it for half the term. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Yes.
He did not qualify for felony drug court.
Mhm.
And the TAP recommended intensive outpatient treatment, monthly urinalysis, and sober support meetings. He's currently going through his sober support meetings. And soon will be enrolled into the intensive outpatient treatment.
All right. So we'll follow the TAP's recommendation, which is intensive outpatient treatment, and you're to complete sober support meetings. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am. I've been going to.
All right. Is that helping?
Yes.
Is there anything else you need from the court?
Okay.
Probation, is there anything else he needs?
At this time, Judge.
All right. So I'll tell you again what I always tell everybody. To be successful on probation in this court, communication is key. If there's an issue, let probation know. If you feel like they're not addressing it, you can always come back to the court. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Good luck to you. Okay.
Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Gildardo Ponce Jr.
Yeah. Second one.
Appreciate Did you grab it? Wasn't about. I can figure out. Oh, trust me, it is pretty.
Yeah, got a lot of exhibits.
You don't really need that.
All right. All right, the party's on Philip Diller. And this is family violence. Have you all had a chance to review the motion?
We have, yeah, we spoke with counsel, yes.
All right. We're going to go on the record. Court is calling 2022 CR 5802, State of Texas versus Philip Stephen Diller. Can our parties announce for the record for the state?
Second for the state, Your Honor.
Defense?
Alex Shar for Mr. Diller.
And are you Mr. Diller?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, the court is in receipt for a motion for continuance from the defense. State, have you had a chance to review the motion for continuance?
We have, Your Honor.
All right, defense court will hear your motion.
Thank you, Your Honor. Well, I don't believe the state has an objection to it. And there's been some plea negotiations, but in reference to him being set for trial today, is the last time we were set at the week before the March 25th. We could have gone to trial then. I know you were in trial. And as soon as we got the new court date for
Just one
today,
second. Everyone in the box, please whisper. Yes, you may continue.
and so when I let Mr. Diller know, his wife chimed in immediately, I cannot be there the April 8th through the 10th. She'll be back from a conference that's mandatory for her employer, which is Southwest Research. She'll be back tomorrow, probably late in the afternoon. What's that? 8 p.m. tomorrow.
Okay.
But she's a crucial defense witness. In the motion, I outlined what I expect her testimony to be. I have interviewed her, and I have also attached an affidavit that details what her expected testimony is. She is a crucial witness for the defense.
All right, so here's my thing. You're saying she'll be back on tomorrow by 9 p.m.?
Yes, that's
All right,
expected.
so we would do jury selection. If your case is going, we'd do jury selection today. And I don't think the state is going to finish with their case, or they may be finished with their case in one day on Wednesday, but she probably will not need to be here till Thursday.
Then, I mean, then that would obviate. the
All right,
need
so
to
there's no
reset.
need for the motion for continuance?
Well, if the court is gonna work around the schedule,
I mean, if you're telling me that she will be back on April 9th,
be back to 10.
the 10th, if she'll be back on the 10th by 9 p.m., if her testimony is needed, it will be needed at the earliest on the 11th. So there's no need for a motion for continuance? Is that correct?
Well, if, I mean, I'm not, I'm just saying she can't, if she wasn't here yesterday, she can't be here today, and she'll be here till tomorrow night.
Well, it appears that her testimony is not going to be needed if you wish to call her until April 11th. So are you withdrawing your motion for continuance?
No, Judge, as I mentioned in the beginning, we have started talking about possible resolutions to the case. And broached this subject with him, but I really need her here to discuss things with her too, since they're married.
Well, I
and they
think
have a
you all
child.
better get on the phone, because if you still want to proceed on this motion for continuance for these reasons, the motion for continuance is denied. So y'all need to pick on the phone and call her if that's what you all want to do.
So then when would you want us back to start jury selection?
Oh, jury selection is going to happen this afternoon.
Okay.
Mhm.
So at 1:30.
Oh, as soon as everyone finishes conferring. So motion for continuance is denied. And if you want to speak to your wife, I suggest you all call her on the phone. Because once this trial starts, it's starting. It's not stopping in the middle of trial because you all have worked something out. Is there anything else?
Not at this moment.
All right, thank you. Trinian Stidham. Hello.
Hi, Judge.
Hi. So where are we on discovery?
Judge, well, I believe all discovery has been turned over.
Yes.
And the state is, it's a rather old case.
Okay.
It came up, snuck up, we're trying to get a hold of the victim to see where we're at. If we get a short reset, I believe that the state would have an answer.
All right. What time frame do y'all want to reset?
2
2 weeks, 2 weeks is fine with the state.
If you can get back up in 2 weeks.
I ain't got an option. I'm gonna get this over with.
All right. So 2 weeks then is going to put you the week of the 22nd.
It could be 3 weeks.
All right. So Ms. Ferguson, can you recall this the last week in April, please? April 29th?
That's good for us.
Very good.
All right. Once you sign the reset form, you excuse.
Thank you.
Judge.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Gonna reach out to the complainant, see if go from there.
Yes.
They got last week. What dates are we looking at?
Yes.
A lot of dates.
No, we're not done. That's going to come back for jury trial. All right, Joe DeLeon. Okay.
I'm still.
Yes. No, I have it. I have your email and also a copy.
That's fine. As soon as we get.
All right, Mr. DeLeon. We have some issues. Probation.
Judge, I just want to update you. He submitted a negative UA today.
Okay. All right. So, Mr. DeLeon, we have issues with you. Do you understand?
Yes.
All right. So why are you not doing what you're supposed to do? Why do I need to set a compliance hearing for you to get you to take a UA and get you to do what you need to do?
I have. I don't think I have any excuses to say for that.
No, I mean, here's the thing. Do you want to go to the state jail facility for up to 2 years?
No.
And guess what? State jail facility, when you get sent, if you get sent for 2 years, you do the entire 2 years. You, of course, get credit for any time that you've served, but at the state jail facility, it's day for day time. So if you get sentenced to 18 months, you're doing 18 months. You can mark it off on the calendar. So the question for you is, if you just want to call an end to this all, I'm fine with that. These are choices that people make. And if you want to go to the state jail facility, I will send you to the state jail facility and we will be done. And guess what would end up happening? I would move on to the next case, and your mom and stepfather, they'll be like, it's a shame. My boy's going to the state jail facility, but these will be the choices you've made. How old are you?
22.
You're 22. You should know better. If you don't, I'm telling you, there are consequences for actions. Do you understand?
Yes.
This is the last time that we're going to have a conversation where I am talking to you about not following through on what you're supposed to do. Do you understand?
Yes.
Now, why are you not doing what you're supposed to do? Because you haven't completed your theft course.
I've only finished partial, was first one. I'm gonna start the second one next month. I missed the start for this month, so I will get the second one then by next month.
All right. And why haven't you done community service?
As she told me, they usually require you to finish your classes first before.
All right. And then why are you failing to test?
Just didn't show up for the last one.
No, they're saying that you didn't submit December, January, and March. So why are you not showing up for your drug testing?
I showed up for the last, before this one. I don't remember exactly what the last date was for the last one that I did. And then the most recent one that she had me do, which was this one.
Okay, so why are you having trouble showing up? What's the issue? I don't understand.
No,
Do you just feel like something else is more important?
no.
So then why are you not doing it? Because it's on your calendar. I'm supposed to go take a UA on this one, December 12th. So what was more important than you taking your UA? On January 12th, what was more important than you taking your UA? I'm sorry?
Still nothing on.
On March 18th, what was more important than you taking your UA? Here's the thing, if you're being lazy and not taking your UA, then guess what? You don't have to take a UA at the state jail facility. You understand? When something is important, guess what? You treat it like it's important. And everything that you do from here on out, I know you're 22, so this is why we're having this conversation. Everything that you do from here on out, you know what you need to ask yourself? Is this something that can result in me potentially going to the state jail facility for 2 years? And then you need to ask yourself, do I want to be at the state jail facility for 2 years? If the answer is yes, then go on doing what you're doing. If the answer is no, then you better start changing things. You understand?
Yes.
Probation, is there anything else he needs? All right. Do not come back here for this again, because what's going to end up happening is a motion to revoke is going to be filed. I'm going to get it. I'm going to review it. If it's in proper order, I'm going to sign it. Once I sign it, what will end up happening is a warrant will be issued for your arrest. Either you will make bond or you will not, which means either your parents will pay your bond or they will not. If they pay your bond, you'll have a setting, you'll come to court. I will hear the motion. If the state proves it's true, then you could be going to the state jail facility for up to 2 years. If your parents are not able to make bond or you can't make any type of bond, you'll be brought over from the jail dressed in orange with the people you see here in the box. Do you understand?
Yes.
All right, you better do better. You understand?
Yes, sir.
All right, good luck to you. You're welcome. All right, who's here on Denzel Apia? All right, your client needs to come forward. All right, where are we on discovery?
Judge, we are just waiting for the state, I think, to reach out to a complainant. So we just asked for a 30-day reset if we could.
And Judge, as far as the states where I believe all the discovery's been uploaded in this case, we're just trying to talk to the complainant just to see how they'd like to resolve this.
All right, Ms. Ferguson, on this case, 30-day reset, please.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome. And how do you pronounce your last name?
Apia.
Apia, okay. All right, we'll be back on May 14th. Once you sign the reset form, you're excused.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome. Francel Braggs.
Since I'm seeing he's in trial tonight, he said he has no contact with his client.
All right, so let me see what page she is on. Is she on a PR bond? And deputies, why don't you make an announcement outside for Francel Vernay Braggs?
Yeah, whatever.
All right, and can I see a prosecutor, criminal trial division on Francel Braggs, please? Commercial, thank you. Court is calling 2024 CR 1544, State of Texas versus Francel Braggs for the state.
Jason Garahan, Your Honor.
All right, defense counsel is currently in a jury trial. This hearing was scheduled at 9 a.m. It is now 10:10 a.m. The defendant has not made an appearance. Deputy, did you make an announcement?
Yes, Your Honor, I did. She's not in the hallway.
All right, state.
State's requesting a bond forfeiture, Your Honor.
All right, the bond forfeiture will be granted. She'll be remanded without bond. If she makes an appearance, the court will reconsider. Thank you.
Thank you.
Who's here on Jose Lopez?
Lopez?
Where's he?
He's in the box, Judge.
Okay.
Cool.
All right. Hello, Mr. Lopez. So let me see. Where are we on this case?
Judge, I've had some recent conversations with Mr. Lopez that leads me to believe that we have some sanity and competency issues that have just arose based upon my recent conversations. He, at this point, doesn't remember anything. He's on medication for a number of mental illnesses that I found out through the jail.
All right, so this case has been
Well,
pending since November, and we're just discovering there may be issues.
and he didn't let me know until I started talking to him more about it, and then he's giving me more information, and he finally let me know today that he's on medication and he's got mental illness.
What mental illness?
What do you have, Jose? Do you know? What medicine are they giving you? Yeah, that's about what I'm getting out of him.
All right, this case is being recalled because, let me just tell you, you'll get your competency examination if you want a competency examination, but I remember this case. Everything was fine until it was time for jury trial. Now there's an issue with competency and he doesn't understand what's going on and he doesn't remember. We were here on November 16th for discovery and a plea deadline date was December 18th and a jury trial was set for March 5th. He was here, everything was fine. And then he asked for a new attorney. I denied him having a new attorney. He was competent enough to know that he wanted another attorney. And now that he's dressed for trial and it's time for jury trial.
I requested a new attorney.
Okay. Now that it is time for jury trial and he's dressed for trial, he's all of a sudden incompetent. I will tell you this, Mr. Lopez. Yep. I will give you your competency examination. Ms. Ferguson, can you contact Judge Carruthers and see the soonest he can get a competency examination? So just have a seat. We're going to see if we can get your competency examination right away. So just give us a moment. We're going to get a date. Yes. Cassandra Morales. Hi,
Judge, I'm here on Miss Morales, Judge.
where is she?
She's currently in Laurel Ridge. Yeah,
All right, do we have documentation of that?
we're working on that, Judge. So on the 15th, she had got accepted into a facility in Carville, Texas, Judge. I didn't get notice of this first setting until March 19th. The insurance ran out for her, so for the Carville facility. And so they transferred her over to Laurel Ridge. That's currently where she's at. Mom is currently here, and she's trying to get documentation from Laurel Ridge to indicate that she's there in the
All
facility.
right, once I have the documentation, we'll take it up.
No problem.
Thank you. All right, he was here on Stevie Ray Stokes.
Okay. He's on Zoom.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, all right, just give me a moment. Mr. Stokes, you need to start your video. Need to unmute.
There you go.
All right, so where are we?
Your Honor, I have conferred with defense. He says that Mr. Stokes was able to get access to the photos he was requesting through another means without seeing his cell phone. And then Mr. Piddle dropped off something for my paralegal this morning to request some files be uploaded onto the disk.
All right, so when is that, all of this going to be done?
Hoping by the end of the week, Your Honor. There's no reason for it to take longer than that to upload.
All right, so we're recalling this back on the 15th.
Okay. Do you want him here in person?
Yes,
For a trial judge or for discovery compliance?
to make sure that all the discovery is in,
Okay.
and then you're all going to get a jury trial date.
Sounds like a plan, Judge.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Did you give him?
April 15th. All right, Mr. Stokes, you'll need to be back on April 15th.
Judge,
You got it, man. Thank you.
Just a moment, counsel. Mr. Piddle, is your client at work or what is he doing?
He's at home.
Is he out of county?
No.
Okay. All right, so he'll need to be here on the 15th.
Correct.
Thank you.
I'll tell him that, Judge.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
I
Yes,
have something of an emergency issue here. I just received this text from pre-trial.
Kelly.
It's a bad, PTSD, he's charged with aggravated assault. We changed it anyway.
so is that here in Bear County?
It's in Berkeley in your sport. I filed a motion.
Okay, you need to talk to the state.
State on it.
Yeah.
I approach Ron.
Yes.
Your Honor, I'm here on a FTA, Flintstone Brags. I was able to put it up to you.
You need to have them.
Already did.
Okay,
I did.
yes.
I'm in trouble. I'm gonna be in trouble.
Oh, it's
tonight,
already
Judge.
taken care of.
Okay, I'll be in tonight, Judge, if you need me. I've done the whole one.
No, no, no problem.
Thank you.
Thank you. What page is that on?
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Give it to. Oh, is our number? You're right here now. Yeah, no, he doesn't. Okay, fine.
I can change it.
No, that's fine. Anybody else ready? All right, thank you.
Yeah.
That's okay. So it sounds like we're getting a little swamp.
He's a
Who's here on Tyree Ranford?
Judge.
Good morning. Yes,
Apparently he's a no-show judge.
yeah, that's true.
We didn't do anything else other than your answer.
All right, is there a warrant out already for Mr. Ranford?
There is judge on the MTR.
Okay. All right, then there is nothing else.
All right, Judge.
Thank you. You're welcome. And they're gonna reapproach on these, so they're not ready. Jordan Robbins.
Morning, Judge.
Good morning. So are you asking for jury trial?
Judge, from conferring with, since he's not, today was gonna be the official, the deadline date, and he is
Yes.
asking for the judge. And we have conferred, because they have experts that they're flying in, and if the court's okay with that, June 4th. would be
All
our
right.
agreed.
All right, we'll be back on June 4th for your jury trial.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you.
I
How
believe-
long do y'all expect this trial to last?
4 days,
Yeah.
3 or
Okay.
maybe 2.5, 3 days. I
I
know you keep it moving, Judge. but-
All right. All right, so we'll be back on June 4th for trial.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Okay, you're welcome.
Maybe be excused, Judge.
Yes.
I'll get the reset.
And if you all want to confer, because let me see. So you'll know when you need your witnesses here. So June 4th will be jury selection.
Okay.
So you won't need witnesses then. And then I'm expecting state to put on their
Probably like
witness.
a day or two, yeah.
Yeah. So you'll probably need your witnesses here by Thursday,
Okay.
the 6th.
Perfect.
All right.
Sounds like that. Okay.
All right, thank you.
No.
All right, thank you. Okay, thank you. Kevin Owens. Is Charles Bunk here?
No, he's not, Judge.
All right, so let's wait for Mr. Bunk to come up. Thank you. Let me see. They told me a warrant had already been issued for him on that. Can you double check? Thank you. Okay, all right, thank you.
No application. And he's in the box.
All right, thank you. Antonio Barrientos.
He's present with counsel, Your Honor, I represent him.
Mr. Barrientos, you need to come down. All right, today's jury trial date.
Judge, there was a question in this case about a videotape from a Ring doorbell. We got that tape a few days ago and we've got to get it authenticated. The version I have in my possession is not. It's too grainy, but we do know the witness and the state would like, and I would like an opportunity to talk to the girl that actually took it.
All right, so here's the thing. On November 14th, 2023, there was discovery for a Ring video. And then I was told you all had the Ring video. And so it was recalled for December 14th. And then today is the jury trial date. So that's where we are.
Okay.
All right.
Very well.
Thank you.
They're up for trial. Thank you. That's awesome.
All right, thank you. All right, who's the prosecutor on Miguel Santiago Colon? Oh, have you conferred?
Judge, I think this is.
Okay. All right, so this is for return of a weapon.
Yes, Judge.
Do you have documents that this is the defendant's weapon?
I don't have them on me, Your Honor.
I mean,
That's why we cited the SAPD assignment numbers.
I mean, I don't know if the weapon is his. Do we know that this weapon is his or was it somebody else's?
Our
That's my
understanding is
question.
that it's his, and there's no indication that it's anybody else's. They did a NIBIN search and it came up. There were no hits on his gun.
Well, I mean, there should be something that shows this gun is registered to him. Am I correct?
There's no, in fact, that's unconstitutional, unfortunately, because of our Second Amendment rights.
So here's the
I'm
thing.
not saying that it's something that I agree with. I'm saying that's what the Supreme Court of the Supreme Court of the United States.
Well, I appreciate what the Supreme Court is doing, but I don't know if this is his.
There's no national registry judge on guns. They can't have it. They're not allowed to do it.
Well, no, I'm saying there should be something to show that this is his gun. If something is taken from, let's say something was taken from my house and one of the things taken is, I don't know, an expensive pen. And I'm saying I want my expensive pen back. And there's nothing to show that that's my pen and other people live at the house. Do we know? I'm just turning over guns to people and I don't know if it's their gun or not.
Well, we can provide you with a police report if you'd like, Judge.
Yeah, I need something that it's his. All right, sure. Yeah, so just provide me with that, then we'll take it up.
Thank you, Judge.
Oh, battling allergies.
Oh, memos like that, he gets real bad.
Oh, yeah, I should have listened to my mom. This is from last week, sitting outside to enjoy a meal.
No,
I should have been inside. And my mom told me,
every time, like, I'll go out and then he's gonna come outside and do something else. And go inside, because, you know, he gets the itchy eyes, the dripping all night. I told him, and then you're gonna be coughing all night and we're not gonna sleep. And I told him to get back inside. He gets mad. And get inside, look through the window.
and let me just tell you, I'm taking this allergy medicine that's been given to me and some other medication to work with what is now an infection. And you can taste it in your mouth, you know, like the medication you took, and it's just like, oh.
You know, but some stuff does work. Like his great aunt had told me to boil in, like, it's one of the teas, but I can't remember the name of it. I'll get it for you later. But
Awesome.
I boiled it for him and then I let it cool down and I strain it. I give it to him and he washes his eyes with it and it really helps him.
Okay, awesome.
Okay.
Yeah, somebody else told me to do honey, local honey, because it will build up your immune system.
That's what they say. You gotta listen to those words, because they kind of knew what they were doing. That's why they lived to be 90.
There you go.
Smoke, right?
Yeah. All right, who are the parties on Thomas Stricker? All right, court is calling 2024 CR 1835, State of Texas versus Thomas Robert Stricker. Could I have parties approach and announce for the record for the state?
Can you ask the bar for the state of Texas?
Defense?
Isidro Montoya, Your Honor, attorney
And
for
are,
Thomas Stricker.
and are you Mr. Stricker? You're gonna need to keep your voice up so the court reporter can hear. Counsel, have you reviewed all the discovery with your client and have you received all discovery?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Mr. Stricker, I'm showing you what's entitled True Bill of Indictment. Did you review that with your attorney?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand it? Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
Yes, ma'am.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented? Mr. Stricker, I'm showing you what's entitled Court Admonishments and Defendants Waivers and Affidavit of Admonitions. Did you review that document with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in all the appropriate places? Did you understand you're charged in the indictment with possession of a controlled substance, penalty group 1, less than 1 gram? Normally, that's a state jail felony with a range of punishment of anywhere from 180 days up to 2 years in the state jail facility and up to a $10,000 fine. The state has indicted you as a habitual. If they're able to prove up the habitual enhancement allegations, then your range of punishment will be anywhere from 2 to 20 years in prison and up to $10,000 fine. Did you understand? If you have a plea bargain agreement with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call in the right to remain silent.
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, could you move to that end? Did you understand by entering this plea, you were giving up those rights?
Yes, ma'am.
And did you intend to give up those rights and enter a plea in this case?
Yes, I have.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
He does, Your Honor.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
Yes, he is, Your Honor.
Mr. Stricker, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea?
No, ma'am.
Anyone promised you anything other than the plea? Satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Sir.
Are you a U.S. citizen?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial, showing you the plea bargain page. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
According to the plea bargain agreement, you'd agree that you've been previously convicted of felonies for purpose of enhancement. Punishment is to be assessed at 3 years in the prison and there are no applications. Did you understand that to be the plea? Defense, is that the plea?
That is our agreement, Your Honor.
State, is that the plea?
Yes, Judge.
Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in both places? Did you understand by signing that you're waiving your right to appeal? The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand? Counsel, have there been any such motions?
No, Your Honor.
Then to the offenses charged, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
Contest.
And to both enhancements, how do you plead? True or not true?
True.
State, any evidence?
Yes, Your Honor, and Your Honor, may I approach?
Okay, sure.
Sorry about that, Judge.
No problem.
I was standing there thinking to myself, I knew I forgot something.
All right. State, do you have any evidence to submit in support of the defendant's plea?
Yes, Your Honor, state officer, state civil one and all that.
And we have no objection, Judge.
All right, Mr. Stricker, I'm showing you what's entitled waiver and consent to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Did you review that document with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, Your Honor.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state will call in the right to remain silent?
Sure.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports? But most importantly, there will be no live testimony. Did you understand?
Yes, sir.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments, and the court will review the same. All right, after reviewing states exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty. The court will find you guilty. The court will find the enhancements true based upon your plea of true and based upon states exhibits 1 and attachments. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, Your Honor.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
No, Judge.
All right, the court will find you guilty. As previously stated, the enhancements will be found true. The court will follow your agreement, sentence you to 3 years in the prison, and give you credit for any time served. If you would like, I could have you referred to the therapeutic community. The therapeutic community does not increase the time that you are in custody, but it is something that can potentially help you with any drug issues you may have. Would you like to be referred to the therapeutic community or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Right. And so I'll request the therapeutic community. Even though I'm requesting it, you'll have to request it as well because I have no jurisdiction to force them to place you in the program. You understand? Showing you what's entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendants' Rights to Appeal. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it? Because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waived your right to, your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what a weapon or ammunition is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand? All right, we can go off the record. How old are you?
4.
All right, so you're going to have to make a decision in your life. Now, in this day and age, if you have a drug problem, there are plenty of people who are willing to help you, and they will help you for free. You can go into rehab when you get out of prison. Otherwise, you're going to find yourself in and out of prison because this was a state jail felony with a maximum time of 2 years in the state jail facility. But because you've been to prison twice before, you're habitual. You understand? All right, good luck to you, okay?
Thank you, Your Honor. Will we be excused?
Yes.
Thank you.
Are the parties here on? All right, thanks. Joshua Estrada. Hello, thank you for dressing appropriately for court. All right, where are we on discovery?
Judge, I believe defense has everything. I haven't been able to go through all the videos, but from my understanding, it looks like everything's been uploaded. We have reached out to one of the parties that was involved in this case, but we were just more just to make sure that we could contact them. So now we're just trying to actually talk to them about what happened.
All right, Ms. Ferguson, can I have a 30-day reset? And this will be your another discovery date. So counsel, you have a chance to make sure you actually have everything. May 14th?
Judge, can we go to the following week? And the reason I asked that is we have the day night schedule and
Okay.
he'll be on days at that point, but the next week he'll be on night, so he won't have to miss work.
Sure.
So if we can go any time starting the 20th or 23rd.
All right, Ms. Ferguson. All right, May 20th?
That is a bit, make sure before, because I'm asking the judge and then I don't want to come back, so you're on. Night, you start nights on 20, okay. Yes, I appreciate it, thank you.
Sure, no problem. Once you sign the reset form, you're excused.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Have a seat.
Thank you. You're welcome. All right, on parties.
Thank you.
I gave it back. You all keep losing him. Okay, I'll take that in a little bit. Hi, yes. Yes. All right, court is calling 2023 CR 8385, State of Texas versus Kevin Owens. Can I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Jason, give her a hand, you're out.
Defense?
Orlando Castanon. Morning, Your Honor, Daniel Del Garza.
All right, and are you Mr. Owens?
Yes.
All right, so defense counsels have filed a motion to withdraw. Is that correct, defense?
It is, Judge.
All right, state, do you have any objections to the motion to withdraw?
We haven't seen it, Your Honor, but,
All right. So it's my understanding is that Mr. Bonk is willing to substitute in as appointed counsel. Is that correct?
That's correct.
All right. And Mr. Bonk, are you aware that this case is going to trial on April 22nd?
I have been so informed.
And are you, if the court allows this withdrawal and the substitution to happen, will you be ready for trial on April 22nd?
Yes, I will be ready for whatever the court instructs us to do after confirming with my client.
All right, then I'll grant the motion. Mr. Bonk will be the attorney, and he'll be ready for trial on April 22nd, and that will be with Judge Angelini.
Will that be in this courtroom or in the impact courtroom?
It will be in this courtroom.
This courtroom, okay.
All right. And you don't need a reset form because he already is scheduled. All right, is there anything else?
Doesn't have a state.
All right, thank you.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Back outside. Keep talking. Yeah, I'll meet you right outside. Is there anything? I'll just ask the judge if she thinks she's gonna, may I approach on something else?
Sure.
You know when you're gonna make your determination as to trial for this week?
Yes, just a moment. I'm trying to, yeah, it'll be shortly.
Okay. Oh, so soon.
Here you go.
Oh, okay. Yes, okay.
Thank you. Yes. I just put Mr. Bonk in the system.
It's back at 1:30. All of the ones that you gave me is the indictment on that. Okay. And then was it a motion to amend? Is there? All right, cool. All right, I got it. So, I will, all right. Wrote that one. Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
I'll get that back. Yes. Or I'll get. I'll get it. Okay, I'll get it. All right.
Yeah. All right, thank you. Parties on Sunny Valenzuela. And these are two cases.
Good to see you.
All right, court is, and are there any applications in this case or no?
No, Your Honor.
All right. Court is calling 2014 CR 3195 and 2024 CR 3196, State of Texas versus Sonny Valenzuela Jr. Could I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Hank Wilkins for the state, Your Honor.
Defense?
Anton Hyde from Mr. Valenzuela.
And are you Mr. Valenzuela?
Yes, sir.
Counsel, have you received all the discovery and did you review it with your client?
I certainly have, and I certainly did, Your Honor.
In each cause, the court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Mr. Valenzuela, in each cause, I'm showing you what's entitled True Bill of Indictment. Did you review those documents with your attorney? Did you understand them?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
We waived the reading of each indictment, Your Honor.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented in each cause?
In the cause number that ends in 3195, we are waiving the repeat enhancement allegation, Judge.
Any objection?
No objection.
And in the cause number ending in 3196, we are proceeding with the indictments as presented and the habitual offender enhancement, Judge.
All right, Mr. Valenzuela, in each cause number, I'm showing you what's entitled Court Admonishments and Defendants Waivers and Affidavit of Admonitions. Did you review those documents with your attorney? Did you understand them? Did you sign them in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
In the cause number ending in 95, you're charged with unlawfully carrying a weapon with a felony conviction. That's a second-degree felony. Range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 20 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine. And cause number ending in 96, you're charged with possession of a controlled substance, penalty group 1, less than 1 gram. If the state is able to prove up the habitual enhancement allegations, your range of punishment will be anywhere from 2 to 20 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
And each cause number, if you have a plea bargain agreement with the state, court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
In each cause number, you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call, and the right to remain silent. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand by entering these agreements, you were giving up those rights?
Yes, ma'am.
And did you intend to give up those rights and enter into pleas in each cause number?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
He has in each case, Your Honor.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
I do so believe.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
I do so believe.
Mr. Valenzuela, in each of the cause numbers, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter these pleas?
No, ma'am.
Has anyone promised you anything other than the plea?
No, ma'am.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you a U.S. citizen?
Yes, ma'am.
In each cause number, the court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. In each cause number, did you review the plea bargain agreement with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
According to the plea in each cause number, the cases will run concurrently. Your punishment is to be assessed at 5 years in the prison. The state will take in consideration 2024 CR 1869. Did you understand that to be the plea?
Yes, ma'am.
Defense, is that the plea?
It is, Your Honor.
State, is that the plea?
Yes, Your Honor.
And each cause number, did you review the paragraph entitled waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it? And did you sign it in both places?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand by signing that? You're waiving your right to appeal. The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, have there been any such motions?
There have been no such motion.
Then in the cause number ending in 95, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
Guilty.
And in cause number ending in 96, how do you plead?
Guilty.
And with regards to the enhancement paragraphs, how do you plead? True or not true?
True.
State, do you have any evidence to support the defendant's plea?
Your Honor, in each cause, I offer states exhibit 1 in the attachment.
Any objection?
No objections, Your Honor. In each cause, I've had an adequate time to go over those with my client.
All right, and each cause number, did you review the documents entitled waivers and consent to stipulation of testimony and stipulations with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call in the right to remain silent?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports, but most importantly, there'll be no live testimony? Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
In each cause number, the court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments, and the court will review the same. After reviewing states exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there's sufficient evidence to find you guilty. And each cause number, the court will find you guilty. And the cause number ending in 9-5. I'm sorry, and the cause number ending in 9-6, the court will find the enhancements true, also based upon your plea of true and based upon states exhibits 1 and attachments. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, Your Honor.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
I don't believe he's entitled to therapeutic justice because of his gun case, but he does have a drug problem.
All right, Mr. Valenzuela, things may change. I could still refer you to the therapeutic community. However, you'll still have to request it and they may or may not reject you. Would you like me to have you referred to the therapeutic community?
No, ma'am, that's fine.
All right. Then, and cause number ending 3195, as previously stated, the court is finding you guilty. The court will sentence you to 5 years in the prison, give you credit for any time served. This will run concurrent with cause number 2024 CR 3196. The court will take in consideration 2024 CR 1869 and give you credit for any time served. And that cause number, did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendants' Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and did you sign it?
Yes, ma'am.
Because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waived your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what a weapon or ammunition is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
And the cause number ending in 3196, as previously stated, the court is finding you guilty. The court will follow your agreement. The court will sentence you to 5 years in the prison. Court will give you credit for any time served. This is run concurrent with 2024 CR 3195. Take in consideration 2024 CR 1869. Did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendants' Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and did you sign it?
Yes, ma'am.
Because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waived your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what a weapon or ammunition is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, we can go off the record. How old are you?
35.
All right. Either you're going to take care of this drug problem or you're going to continue to come back to court. and you may find yourself living in the prison. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
If you have a drug issue, when you're released from prison, there are plenty of free places for you to go. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, good luck to you, okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Excuse you.
Yes.
Thank you so very much.
All right. Anyone else ready? All right, thank you. Okay, thank you.
Your Honor, you need an announcement on Montoya. Good morning, by the way.
Oh, good morning. No, I don't need an announcement.
We're ready, so you
Okay.
knew that.
All right, yes.
Judge, are you not impact this week?
I think they may have us with, we're alternate, which means, no, we don't have impact. I don't know why we have alternates, because when you send things down there and you're the alternate,
Right.
there's a 99.9% chance that your case is gonna come right back to you. So. Gildardo Ponce.
Good morning.
Good morning. Let me see. All right, probation.
Yes, Judge.
Where are we?
Judge, a status report for consideration for extension was sent to the court last week
Yes.
in regards to some programs that have not been completed. And Judge, you denied the motion, but you asked for him to come in because I believe I wanted to maybe extend them a little less than what they sent it for.
Yes. So when are you gonna get these items done?
What's called, the classes I can do them today, but it won't start till September.
I'm sorry,
It won't
what?
start till September 27th.
What classes?
There's some drug program classes, DWI or DUI or something like that.
No. Program's not completed. Parenting class.
I already did all of those.
You completed
Yeah,
parenting
yeah.
classes? Did you turn that information over to probation?
Yeah, you should know everything.
No, my question is, I want you to listen and internalize what I'm saying. You're saying you completed parenting, yes or no?
Yes.
Did you turn that over to your probation officer?
Yes, we spoke about it.
No. Did you turn it over to her, proof that you've done it?
No.
All right. So here's the thing. Just picking up the phone and telling somebody I've done this class,
Yeah.
that's not enough. You got to turn it over to them. Otherwise, you have not done it.
Okay.
All right. So where are you with your CPS case? Are you in compliance?
Yes, ma'am.
Who's your attorney over there?
I don't have an attorney over. All those, everything that she put on paper, ma'am, I already done. Like, I don't, the only thing that's left was just one class that I have to do.
All right. Did you do the BIPP course?
That's the one I was.
Have you even signed up for it?
Yeah, I was signing up actually today on the way over here.
So
Yeah,
this is the
but-
first time that you're signing up for that.
Yeah.
And you've been on probation since.
She just gave it to me, actually like, 2 months ago.
No.
I have everything on email.
No, here's the thing. You're talking fast,
I'm sorry.
which I'm fine. Nope.
Just nervous.
Here's the thing. I'm fine with people talking fast. I'm still going to stop you and break it down. So I know that you've been on probation since 2021. and you're here before me because you are not following through on what you're supposed to be doing, period. You're coming before me and saying, oh, I've done this class, I've done that class, but you haven't given anybody any documentation. So if you haven't given documentation, that means that you have not done it. Now, you have choices to make. They wanted to extend you. How long did you want to extend him probation? They wanted to extend you for 6 months. I don't think you're going to get this done in 6 months. So.
But I've already done everything, Your Honor. I mean, I have everything on email.
No, you haven't done everything. You know how I know you haven't done everything? Because you haven't turned anything in. That's what I'm telling you. I would tell my clients all the time when they would ask me, what should I be doing? I always tell them you have to bag everything up with paper.
Yes, yeah.
You gotta turn it in. You know why? Because I would tell them right now, you know what your trust level is with everybody? Less than 0. I would tell my clients your trust level is less than 0. So you have to build up that trust. And how you build up that trust, for example, I would tell them, if you're in the hospital, you need to have documentation showing you're in the hospital. If you're employed, have documentation showing you're employed. And pretty soon, you know what probation is going to say? Oh, we can trust this guy because they've always given documentation. Right now, your trust level is 0, less than 0. Do you understand?
No, yeah.
Yes.
I did confirm there is a certificate of completion for the parenting platform file. So that one's complete. So what we are mainly looking for him to complete is his VIPP course.
And I just paid probation off to the owner, actually like last week.
Okay, I'll double check that. So we really need his VIPP.
It's just a class that I know of, but I'll have everything in document next time.
All right, you're getting extended for 8 months. You need to complete that course. Do you understand?
Of course, yeah. But I mean, I'll have everything documented, like you said. I mean, that's what I really need to do. I'll talk to my
Yes.
sister and I'll see what else.
You need to start documenting everything.
Yeah, because I mean, on paper, I already did majority of everything else.
And then drug testing.
Yeah, Your Honor. That's what I told her too. I don't know what's going on. And my parents said go straight. I just got my gallbladder removed like 2 weeks ago. So I have like.
Well, I mean, people have gallbladders removed and other things removed and they still use. So what we're gonna do is, has it been drug tested today?
No.
You're gonna get a drug test today. What the result's gonna be?
Negative.
All right, so you're gonna do a drug test today. And then if it's positive, send out for a confirmation.
Are you on any medications right now? He just had surgery.
Okay. Let them know what medications you're on. Okay,
So you still want that test today?
yes, you want to send him to, yes. So you'll get your drug test today. And then if it's positive, we'll need a confirmation.
And I send the picture to my PO about what medicines they gave me.
Yes, and when you go do the UA, just let them know what medications you're taking, okay?
I let them, okay.
All right, is there anything else you need from me?
I'll just get everything documented, like you said, I need to do that. So next time I come, I have everything on file.
Well, next time you report to probation, have those documents or either ask them where you can email them. Do you understand? All right.
And my days.
Yes, just have a seat, probation, and we'll speak with you, okay?
Okay.
All right, that's done. All right, who's here on Heather Martinez? Come forward, please. Court is calling 2023 CR 8784, State of Texas versus Heather Martinez. Can our parties announce for the record for the state?
Jason Garrett, you're up.
Defense?
Todd Coronado.
And are you Miss Martinez? Yes. Probation, this is an application. All right, counsel, have you received all the discovery? Did you review it with your client?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery Ms. Martinez, I'm showing you what's entitled Application for Community Supervision or Deferred Adjudication. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Showing you what's entitled True Bill of Indictment. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
Yes, Your Honor.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
No, Your Honor, we'll wait till count two, proceeding on count one alone.
Any objection?
No objections, Your Honor.
Ms. Martinez, I'm showing you what's entitled Court Admonishments. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand you're charged with the offense of theft, 2,500 to 30,000
Yes, ma'am.
of a vehicle? That's a state jail felony. Range of punishment is anywhere from 180 days up to 2 years in the state jail facility and up to $10,000 fine. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
If you have a plea with the state, court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes.
Did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call and the right to remain silent?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand by entering this plea, you were giving up those rights?
Yes, ma'am.
And did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand if the court were to grant your application for deferred adjudication, if for any reason your deferred adjudication were revoked, court could find you guilty, sentence you up to 2 years in the state jail facility and up to a $10,000 fine?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you believe she has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against her?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you believe she's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
That's correct, Your Honor.
Ms. Martinez, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea?
No, ma'am.
Anyone promised you anything other than the plea?
No, ma'am.
Satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Very much.
Are you a U.S. citizen?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived her right to jury trial. Showing you the plea bargain page. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
According to the plea, state is proceeding on count one. There's a $1,500 fine. State recommends deferred adjudication. There's to be restitution of $400 to Peter Sam. Did you understand that to be the plea?
Yes, ma'am.
Defense?
Yes, it is.
State?
It is, Your Honor.
Showing you the waiver of appeal paragraph. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in both places?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand by signing that you're waiving your right to appeal? The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, are there any such motions?
No, Your Honor.
Next, I'm showing you outside the agreement. State is requesting that your community supervision be granted for a term of, no,
We're requesting 2 years.
all right, for a term of 2 years. There's to be a TAP evaluation, 120 hours of community service, restitution, and no contact with Peter Sam. Did you understand those are recommendations from the state and the court does not have to follow those recommendations?
Yes, ma'am.
Then to the offense as charged in count one, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contest.
State, any evidence?
Yes, Your Honor. State exhibit number 1.
No objections, Your
All
Honor.
right, state, you may continue to confirm. Showing you what's entitled waivering consent to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Did you review that document with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
Off the record for a moment. Have y'all been called up for a panel? Okay. All right, thank you. All right, we're back on the record. Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call and the right to remain silent?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports? But most importantly, there'll be no live testimony. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments and review the same. All right, after reviewing state's exhibits one and attachments, the court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty. Court will defer finding you guilty as you applied for deferred adjudication. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, Your Honor.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
No, Your Honor, she's looking forward to trying to get this case behind her and getting it dismissed if you grant her deferred adjudication. So we do ask that you follow the recommendation.
All right, so why did you take this vehicle?
He was a friend of mine. He let me borrow his vehicle. I just kept it longer than I should have. It was my bad judgment. It was just,
Why didn't you return it?
honestly, I was using it for work and it just, he was so nice. Like he let me stay in his house. He was helping me get back on my feet and it was just bad judgment. I didn't think he really minded. He was out of town working. It hadn't been a problem until that time.
All right, so where did you work when you say you were
I
using?
was doing DoorDash. I was doing DoorDash with his vehicle.
Okay,
Yes.
where?
Right there in Converse. Where we did, I was staying with him in Converse.
All right, so why does it say in the police report that Sam stated Martinez has been posting on Facebook all the locations that Martinez is currently traveling to and is currently en route from Houston, Texas?
I never went to Houston, ma'am. Never.
That's what it says. From Houston, Texas, back to San Antonio.
I never went to Houston, not ever. I don't even know anybody in Houston.
So how many children do you have?
I have 3.
Ages?
28, 26, 24.
Do you have any grandchildren?
I do. 1 grandson. He's 13.
Age?
13.
When's the last time you had employment?
I was employed right before I came.
I'm sorry, what?
Right before I came to Joe, about 3 weeks.
Doing what?
I was a housekeeper. I keep cleaning houses.
So when's the last time you used drugs?
I haven't used drugs in over a year.
And what was that?
I used to do cocaine.
And what else?
That's it, just cocaine. That's it, just cocaine.
All right, so you're saying that's it?
Yes, ma'am. That's it.
How far did you go in school?
I graduated high school.
All right, so what are you planning on doing with the rest of your life?
Actually, I'm doing way better now. I found a good employment. I like my job and I met a great man and I'm just in a whole different boat. Before I was just struggling and staying place to place and I didn't have any stability and now I'm just in a whole different place right now. Like this.
So who are you staying with?
I'm actually engaged now and I'm staying with my fiance and his family.
So how long you been engaged?
We've been together almost a year. We've been engaged about 4 months-ish. 4 months.
So you're staying with his family?
Yes, ma'am.
In a house with his family?
Yes, ma'am.
So he doesn't have his own place?
Well, we're trying to get our own place. He had an apartment that went bad and it's just a lot of money that we didn't have to move to our own place. We tried to get an apartment together, but that back money he owed for the apartment that he lost was like $8,000 and we didn't have that. And then put the down payment and all that, we didn't have it. So we're working on.
So let me ask you this. And this is just a side note, something for you to think about.
Yes, ma'am.
Let's say you break up. Let's say he's just like, you know what? I don't want to deal with you. And his parents are like, well, you're not with him anymore, so you can't stay here anymore. What's your second option?
I mean, I have a job now. I mean,
I'm sorry, what?
I have a job now. Like before I was just working DoorDash, like here and there, a couple of hours to get money for the day. And I just am in a different place now. Like I just feel better about me. Before I was just, my kid's dad had passed and I was just going through a bad spot. That was it.
All right, this is what the court is going to do. $1,500 fine probated, 2 years deferred adjudication. There's a $400 restitution to and no contact with Peter Sam.
Yes, ma'am.
Regular reporting by Zoom or in person. The UA hotline. TAP evaluation out of custody. Proof of employment within 30 days. There's to be no employment as a home health care provider or with minors. And the person that you're working for cleaning houses, are they aware that you're charged with this?
Yes, they are aware.
120 hours of community service restitution. Field visits. One time per month for 3 months. Probation, is there anything else? Is there anything else you need from the court to be successful?
I'm just in a different place now. I didn't learn my lesson. I know that was my fault.
All right, did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendants' Rights to Appeal with your attorney?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand it? And
Yes,
did you sign it?
Yes, ma'am.
Because this is a plea bargaining agreement, because I followed your plea bargaining agreement, and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, we can go off the record. Here's the thing. In order to be successful in this court, communication is key.
Yes, ma'am.
So if there's an issue, let probation know about it. If you feel as though they're not addressing it, you can always come back to the court.
Yes, ma'am.
And if you are thinking about using, then you need to call your probation officer. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, good luck to you.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you.
All right, you're welcome. Thank you.
Maybe excuse.
Yes.
Thank you.
All right, who's here on Cassandra Morales?
I am here. So I was able to get an email from Laurel Ridge Church. And
Yes.
they confirmed that she is there. I'm not sure if you want to see that.
Oh, no. I mean, you're an officer of course. You tell them you got an email that she's at Laurel Ridge. All right, on Cassandra Morales.
We did confer, Judge, on the case as well.
And Judge, the state's trying to reach out to the complainant. I think so far, there hasn't been any information that's come up on him. That's kind of why we're trying to look at this a little closer.
Okay. Norma, can I have a 30-day reset on Cassandra Morales? I'm sorry, May when?
13th.
All right, May 13th.
Thank you, Judge. And
You're welcome.
I'm not sure if the next case is also like, there's an agreed motion that we had last week.
So is this Jesus Herrera?
No, I'm sorry, Judge.
All right, who's here on Jesus Herrera? All right, we're waiting for your attorney. Kelly Piddle, are you on Jesus Herrera? All right, where are we on this case?
If I was appointed today, I'd like an opportunity to meet with the client at the office to go over the digital discovery.
Okay. All right, Mr. Herrera, you're the previous attorney who was appointed on this is out ill. Do you have any objections to Mr. Piddle being appointed?
No, Your Honor.
All
Rather
right.
have him.
All right, Ms. Ferguson, if I can have a 30-day reset.
That works, Judge.
May 14th. Once you sign the reset form, you're excused.
Okay.
Thank you for dressing appropriately for court.
You're welcome, Your Honor.
You're welcome.
Judge, can I ask you a question? You had recalled Stevie Stokes for Monday. I'm gonna be in Williamson County doing a plea. I'll be very.
Just 1 second.
Sorry.
And this last case, you said May 13th, Norma?
Yes, ma'am.
And can I see the file on Stevie Ray Stokes, please? Hi. All right, how's it going? Yeah. Yeah. All right, so yes.
I'm gonna be in Williamson County that morning doing a plea. I'll be extremely late to you, or possibly in the afternoon. I just want to get the court a heads up, or if the court wants to give me another day.
No, 15th is fine, and we can put it at 1:30, so let your client know.
Okay, 1:30 on.
Yes.
Okay, thank you, Judge.
You're welcome. Okay. All right, make sure this is at 1:30. Norma, Stevie Ray Stokes, he's gonna be here at 1:30 on the 15th. Yes. Lydia Montalongo.
This month longer.
All right, court is calling 2024 CR 2207, State of Texas versus Lydia Joanne Montalongo. Can I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Jason Garrett, you're on.
Defense?
Your Honor, good morning. Frankie Sandoval on behalf of Ms. Montalongo.
And are you Ms. Montalongo?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, probation, this is an application. Ms. Montalongo, did you review the document entitled Application for Deferred Adjudication or Community Supervision with your attorney? Did you sign it?
Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, have you received all the discovery and did you review it with your client?
Yes, Judge.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Ms. Montalongo, did you review the document entitled True Bill of Indictment with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
We do, Judge.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented? Ms. Montalongo, did you review the document entitled Court Admonishments and Defendants Waivers and Affidavit of Admonitions with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand you're charged with evading arrest, detention in a vehicle? That's a third-degree felony. Range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 10 years in prison and up to $10,000 fine. Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
If you have a plea bargain agreement with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call and the right to remain silent?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand by entering this plea bargain agreement, you were giving up those rights?
Yes, Your Honor.
And did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand that the court were to grant your application for deferred adjudication? If for any reason your deferred adjudication were revoked, the court could find you guilty, sentence you up to 10 years in prison and up to $10,000 fine?
Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
We've talked about it, Judge.
Do you believe she has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against her?
I do believe so, Your Honor.
Do you believe she's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
In my opinion, yes, Judge.
Ms. Montalongo, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter the plea?
No, Your Honor.
Anyone promised you anything other than the plea?
No, Your Honor.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, Your Honor.
Are you a U.S. citizen?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived her right to jury trial. Did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, Your Honor.
According to the plea, there's a $500 fine and the state recommends deferred adjudication. Did you understand that to be the plea?
Yes, Your Honor.
Defense?
It is, Judge.
State?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, Your Honor.
And did you sign it in both places?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand by signing that you're waiving your right to appeal? The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, have there been any such motions?
There have not, Judge.
Outside the agreement, the state is recommending that your community supervision be for a term of 4 years. There be a TAP evaluation, 100 hours of community service restitution, and the driver's safety course. Did you understand those are recommendations from the state and the court does not have to follow those recommendations?
Yes, Your Honor.
Then to the offenses charged, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contact.
State any evidence.
Yes, Your Honor. State exhibit.
No objection, Judge.
All right, state, you may continue to confer. Did you review the document entitled Waiver and Consent to Stipulation of Testimony and Stipulations with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, Your Honor.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call in the right to remain silent?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand that today the state would be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports? But most importantly, there'll be no live testimony. Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments and review the same. All right, after reviewing state's exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty. Court will defer finding of guilt as you applied for deferred adjudication. Are we proceeding with sentencing?
In the interest of justice, Judge.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
Your Honor, Ms. Montalongo accepts responsibility for this. She's closed out all the other matters she's had, and this is the last one. She wants to begin the process of closing out, especially since if everything works out, she can come back and apply to the court to terminate this early to get on with her life. She's been very diligent in the other matters I've represented her on in completing what's been required there, and I have no reason to doubt that she will not be as diligent in this matter as well.
All right, Ms. Montalongo. All right, so I read in the report that you had medical issues, right? So what's happening with that?
I'm still under that. I'm still going through a lot as we speak. I haven't been able to work. I just went yesterday for my doctor's appointment. I'm gonna have another replacement done on my shoulder. So due to the fact that I got arrested, I had just had surgery, and that made it worse when they handcuffed me. So I had a re-tear, so now I'm gonna have a whole replacement, so I can't actually work at this point.
All right, and then your mental health?
My mental health, I'm doing fine.
All right, are you still on medications for that?
No.
All right, because I saw in the police report that you were. So.
I was going through a rough.
All right, so are you working or not working?
I only do like little side jobs sometimes. I take care of my stepdaughter's grandmother. She's an elderly, she had both legs amputated, so sometimes I go and help her. I do auto mechanics for you, but I do auto mechanics sometimes when I can, or little things, side jobs when I can. Actually, I'm going to the job fair tomorrow. I already enrolled in that.
Okay, awesome.
I had already completed, like I said, I have my other charges, and I was telling him I just completed all my other classes, all my drug abuse class awareness, impact programs. I just finished 89, it was 80 hours. I just finished doing 89 hours of community service. Actually, on the 6th, I just finished doing the other class for the drug awareness. I have all the documentations, everything.
Okay. All right, so here's the thing. In this court, when people are on probation or supervision in this court, I don't allow them to be home health care providers.
No, that's fine.
Okay.
No, I'm not. No, that's my
No.
side job. Yeah.
Well, I mean, I don't allow that. And the reason why is because sometimes people don't know that the people who are coming in their homes have charges pending or anything about them. So I don't allow that because I don't think that's an appropriate place.
It's a family member. I don't.
No, I don't allow that. Okay. All right, there's going to be a $500 fine probated. Court is going to sentence you to 3 years deferred adjudication. I'm going to order the defensive safety course.
I have to retake it again.
If you've already taken it, just provide it to probation, okay? Probation, if she's already taking that as a part of other cases that arose out of this, then that can be deemed satisfied. There's to be 100 hours of community service restitution, proof of employment within 45 days. There's to be no employment as a home health care provider or with minors. There's to be regular random UAs. Regular reporting by Zoom or in person. Field visits 1 time per month for 3 months. Then at probation's discretion. Do you have any children or grandchildren?
Yes, I have plenty. I have one question, Judge. I had the other judge on precinct 9 because I was gonna move to Minnesota and work over there with my brother. I was just waiting for this case to.
All right, which county?
I have the.
All right, I'll allow transfer to Minnesota, but you're not transferred to Minnesota until they actually transfer you, okay?
Yeah, I understand.
All right, so you said you have grandchildren?
Yeah.
What are their ages?
From 16 down to 10.
All right. And how old are your children?
My children are actually right now, both of them are 32.
Okay. Oh, wow. All right. So I'm sure they ask you to babysit. Do they?
Yeah, I get my grandkids to, they love their grandma.
All right. I'm going to ask for parenting classes. And once she completes the parenting classes, then your community service will be deemed satisfied. You understand?
I have to take parenting classes
Mm-hmm.
because of my grandchildren.
Yes.
Okay.
And let me just tell you why I do that. This is the reason why I do that. You're here for the rating, evading arrest, detention of vehicle, right?
I was driving 45.
I know, but when the police put on sirens behind you and tell you to pull over.
I didn't even know it was for me. Yes, it's fine.
Yes.
Listen to the.
So here's the thing. When people come before me, I always try to give them things that will help them improve themselves and that they won't come back. Now, I could just have you do 100 hours of community service somewhere, maybe go somewhere, pick up trash on the side of the road. But wouldn't it be better to maybe do parenting classes? Because you're going to be babysitting your grandchildren, and then you don't have to do the $100 community service. You've done it by doing the parenting classes. You see what I'm saying?
Yes, ma'am.
I don't like to give people community service hours as busy work. I'm hoping the community service hours will be something that can help them improve their life. All right?
Instructor.
Yes, there you go. Showing you what's entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendants' Rights to Appeal. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it? And did you sign it?
Yes, ma'am.
Because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, we're off the record. Is there anything else you need from the court to be successful?
Thank you.
All right, so in this court, to be successful on probation, communication is key. If you have an issue and you feel as though it's not being addressed, talk with probation. If you feel as though they're not addressing it, you can always come back to court, all right?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, good luck to you.
Thank you.
Yes. No, I don't have it back. If they'll give it to me back, I'll take it up. All right, David Cerna. Yeah, where is he on the docket? Ah, thank you. All right, Norma, we'll recall this in 45 days. Could I have a date, please? All right, family violence, David Cerna on page 12 is going to be reset.
Okay, Judge.
I can do May 27th. No, I'm sorry, May 28th.
All right, and we'll come back on May 28th. All right, who's Gilbert Ponce?
Judge, can we reapproach on that?
Yes. And Deputy Lawrence, can you let them know to come back up at 1:30?
1:30?
Yes.
Judge, I just wanted to make the court aware that after reviewing Mr. Ponce's file and speaking with the officer, it appears that her report was incorrect.
Okay.
Mr. Ponce has completed all of the mandated classes to include the UFPP and to include the parenting course. He has no courses left. He did pay off all of his fines and fees last week, and his account is clear.
All right. See, what did I say about communication? Isn't that key?
Judge, the CSO asked that I apologize to the court for the mistake on her behalf. Also,
No, she should apologize to Mr. Ponce.
she's called me.
And she did call me right now, but.
Oh, awesome.
Tell
her no problem. Stuff happens.
Yes, Judge. So the only thing that was kind of in limbo was he tested positive last month, and we redid a tap on him, and the tap recommendation was for him to complete the drug offender education program.
Mhm.
Now, that program is the program in which he indicates is not available to him until September.
All right, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna extend you. I'm gonna extend him to May 13th. So between now and May 13th, you're gonna do a sober support meeting daily, starting on the 10th. And we're gonna do random UAs. If he's positive. Yes,
We know that he's going to come up positive now, other than what's on his prescription is what you're saying, correct?
yes. All right, so other than what's on your prescription, if he is positive, then what's gonna end up happening is you're gonna get extended past that date. So between now and May 13th. And we will start tomorrow. You're gonna do a sober support meeting a day. You understand?
What's that on?
Oh, it's an NA meeting. They call them sober support meetings now.
Oh, okay. I was like, what's?
So you're gonna do that daily. And we're gonna do random UAs.
So do I still have to do the classes? It don't start till September.
No, you done your classes. That's what they're telling me.
Not the one that, not yet, if something else comes up on your way, it will be something different.
Okay.
All right, so we'll do sober support meetings daily, beginning April 10th through May 13th. And random UAs. Let's do at least once every 2 weeks. All right, so if all is clear on that, you'll be done. If all is not clear on that, we're gonna have an issue, okay? All right, is there anything else?
No.
All right, thank you for,
I was like, why are you saying I don't have nothing done? I just figured everything.
well, see, that's what I'm saying. Communication is key.
Thank you, man.
All right, thank you. Thank you. All right, Vincent Munoz. Court is calling 2024 CR 1361, State of Texas versus Vincent Munoz. Could I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Marjorie Hillman, the state.
Defense?
Matthew Brown for the defense.
And are you Mr. Munoz?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, have you received all the discovery? Did you review it with your client?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Mr. Munoz, did you review the document entitled Application for Deferred Adjudication or Community Supervision
Yes,
with
ma'am.
your attorney?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you review the document entitled True Bill of Indictment with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
Yes, Your Honor.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
Yes, Judge.
Mr. Munoz, did you review the document entitled Court Admonishments with your attorney? Did you understand it and did you sign it?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand you're charged with the offense of endangering a child? That's a state jail felony. Range of punishment is anywhere from 180 days up to 2 years in the state jail facility and up to $10,000 fine. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
If you have a plea bargain agreement with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court doesn't follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call in the right to remain silent?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand by entering this plea, you were giving up those rights?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case? Did you
Yes.
intend to give up? Yes. Did you understand if the court were to grant your application for deferred adjudication, if for any reason your deferred adjudication were revoked, court could find you guilty, sentence you up to 2 years in the state jail facility and up to $10,000 fine?
Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
Yes, I do.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Munoz, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea?
No, ma'am.
Anyone promise you anything other than the plea?
No, ma'am.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you a U.S. citizen?
Yes.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. Did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
According to the plea, state is recommending deferred adjudication. They're taking in consideration 2024 CR 2176, and there's to be parenting classes. Did you understand that to be the plea?
Yes, ma'am.
Defense, is that the plea?
Yes, Your Honor.
State, is that the plea?
Yes, Judge.
Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you sign it in both places?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand by signing that you're waiving your right to appeal? The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, have there been any such motions?
No, Your Honor.
Outside the agreement, the state is requesting that your community supervision be for a term of 4 years. Did you understand that was a recommendation from the state and the court does not have to follow that recommendation?
Yes, ma'am.
Then to the offenses charged, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contest.
State, any evidence?
Your Honor, state offers state's exhibit number 1 and all attachments.
No objection.
Oh, you may continue to confer. Thank you. Showing you what's entitled wavering consent to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call in the right to remain silent?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports? But most importantly, there'll be no live testimony. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments and review the same. All right, after reviewing states exhibits 1 and attachments, court will find there's sufficient evidence to find you guilty. The court will defer finding of guilt as you apply for deferred adjudication. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, Your Honor.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
Just ask the court to follow the agreement.
All right, are you employed?
Yes.
What do you do?
I'm a painter.
How many children do you have?
1 and 1 on the way.
All right. And is Child Protective Services involved?
No, ma'am.
All right, why do you have a 5-year-old sitting in the front seat?
It was just my irresponsibility. So we were going home and she was like, can I sit in the front? I said, yes, that was my responsibility on doing that. I shouldn't have listened to her. That was on my fault.
On every vehicle, there's a notice on the visor. Have you ever read those notices on the visor?
Yes, ma'am.
What does it say?
It says to keep your child in the back seat in case of the airbag.
Yeah. And do you know why?
Cause death.
Yeah, the airbag can kill a child if they're in the front seat and there's an accident. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Now let's address to the issue of you speeding with a 5-year-old in the front seat of your vehicle. Why are you doing that?
I was just honestly just trying to get her to meet her mom and go home. It was just my mistake I just didn't
No,
stop.
these were choices. And it says that you had warrants. So were you speeding because you had warrants?
No, ma'am.
And why were you zigging and zagging?
When he was behind me, the lights weren't on at first. I thought it was a regular car just behind me. So I was just trying to get out of the way. And then when I found an opening, I did kind of speed and he finally lit me up and
All right, and if you're drug tested today, what are the results going to be?
Positive.
For what?
Weed.
And what else?
That's it.
All right. This is what the court is going to do. Court is going to sentence you to 4 years deferred adjudication, taking consideration 2024 CR 2176, 100 hours of community service restitution. The court is going to require parenting classes. Once you complete parenting classes, your community service hours will be deemed satisfied. Regular reporting by Zoom or in person. Proof of employment within 30 days. There's to be no employment as a home health care providers or with minors. There's to be no unsupervised contact with minors until completion of parenting classes. There's to be field visits one time per month for 3 months. There's to be regular random UAs. A test for levels. There's to be the driver safety course. Sober support meetings. 60 and 60 days. Probation, is there anything else? Is there anything else you need from the court to be successful?
No.
All right, did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendants' Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and did you sign it?
Yes, ma'am.
Because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waived your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, we can go off the record. Here's the thing. You got to put children first. They can't take care of themselves. Children don't know the rules. When she asked to be placed in the front seat, if that's what she did, you should have told her no. And you should have calmly explained to her, the answer is no, because if this airbag deploys, you could be killed. You understand?
Yes, ma'am. I will.
All right, good luck to you.
Thank you. You as well. You have a good day.
All right, thank you, you too. All right, this is the last case we're calling. The court is calling 2022 CR 11882, State of Texas versus Raf Perez. Can I have parties approach and announce for the record for the state?
Second for the state.
Defense?
Yes, on behalf of Mr. Pettis.
And are you Mr. Perez? Come forward, please. And counsel, you on this side. Okay. Counsel, have you received all the discovery? Did you review it with your client?
Yes.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Mr. Perez, did you review the document entitled Application for Deferred Adjudication or Community Supervision with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, I'm sorry. And next, I'm going to show you what's entitled True Bill of Indictment. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
Yes, Judge, you do.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented
Yes, Your Honor.
on all counts?
No, Your Honor, just count, give me about 5 seconds, Your Honor. Just count 2, Your Honor. The state will waive and abandon the others.
And there's no objection, Judge.
Okay. So count 1 and count 3 are waived without objection. Mr. Perez, did you review the document entitled Court Admonishments and Defendants Waivers and Affidavit of Admonitions with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand in count 2, you're charged with indecency with a child by contact? That is a second-degree felony. Range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 20 years in prison and up to $10,000 fine.
Yes, ma'am.
If you have a plea with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call in the right to remain silent?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand by entering this plea, you were giving up those rights?
Yes, ma'am.
And did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand that the court would grant your application for deferred adjudication? If for any reason your deferred adjudication were revoked, the court could sentence you up to 20 years in prison and find you guilty. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
Yes, Your Honor, I do.
Mr. Perez, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter the plea?
No, ma'am.
Anyone promised you anything other than the plea?
No, ma'am.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you a U.S. citizen?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. According to the plea bargain agreement, state recommends deferred adjudication. There should be Chapter 62 compliance and no contact with the complainant. Did you understand that to be the plea?
Yes, ma'am.
Defense, is that the plea?
It is, Judge.
State, is that the plea?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in both places?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand by signing that you're waiving your right to appeal? The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, are there any such motions?
There have been none.
Outside the agreement, the state is requesting that your community supervision be for a term of 10 years. Did you understand that was a recommendation from the state and the court does not have to follow that recommendation? Then to the offenses charged in count 2, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contest.
State,
Yes, Your Honor.
any evidence?
Yes, Your Honor. State offer states one in attachments.
No objection, Judge.
All right, did you review the document entitled waiver and consent to stipulation of testimony and stipulations with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state will call in the right to remain silent?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports, but most importantly, there'll be no live testimony? Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments. The court has reviewed the same. The court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty. The court will defer finding of guilt as you applied for deferred adjudication. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
Judge, we're asking for a PSI.
All right. Ms. Ferguson, I need a PSI date. All right, we'll be back on June 4th. And at that time, I'll make my decision on whether or not I'll follow the plea bargain agreement based upon the PSI report and any other evidence that's presented to me.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, once you sign the reset form, you are excused.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Yes, we'll do a TAP evaluation. All right, everyone, the court is going on recess. And we'll be back at 1:30.